guys, it's Isabel. So today I have this super gorgeous warm smoky eye for summer. I wanted to do kind of like a super glam summer look and something that you can wear to summer parties. Usually with a smoky eye I will kind of do like a lighter lip or maybe a nude lip or a pinky nude lip, like I pretty much always do. I feel like I always wear pinky nudes. So I tried to do something different and I went for more like a stain color, basically like a reddish, pink reddish stain on my lips, and I really love the way it looks. I think that this color looks gorgeous if you're tan. So I wanted to keep everything pretty simple, nothing too crazy going on here. I wanted to keep kind of natural looking eyelashes, just because I want the focal point to be the eyeshadow. And as always, all the products that I use in this tutorial are either vegan and or cruelty free. Mostly are cruelty free, a few vegan ones. So if you guys would like to see how to get this gorgeous smoky eye, then please keep on watching. So since this look is going to have a lot of fallout, I'm going to start off with the eyes and taking my Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Candlelight, and this is kind of a shimmery base, so it'll really give our eyes a glow. And then taking this matte orangey reddish brown color, I'm taking an Everyday Minerals fluffy brush and just blending that into the crease. We want a nice fading of color, so take your time blending this out, kind of creating a bit of a winged out cat shape, but nothing too extreme. We just want to make a nice transition color. And then taking a matte orange shadow with the same fluffy brush, and make sure this is matte. We don't want any shimmer in the crease, and we're just going through and blending this right on top of the matte brown. And then taking this Lord & Berry black pencil, and I'm basically just creating a rough, very thin cat shape. It's pretty messy, I would say, but it's not too thick. We're just taking it pretty close to the lash line, winging it out just a tad, and then going through and just kind of tight lining the top lash line. Now how you tight line is just bring up your eyelid and then line the water line on the top lash line. It's very easy just to make everything look nice and dark, and then going through and lining the lower water line, making sure the whole eye is nice and lined. And then we're taking this kind of domed pencil brush and we're blending this color up towards the crease. So take your time with this, make sure to blend this, make sure it looks nice and faded. Don't blend it out so much, make sure you blend it up towards the crease. And then taking the same pencil and lining the lower lash line, so lining below the lashes, and doesn't have to be too neat because we're just going to take the same pencil brush and blend this out. So we're kind of blending it outwards and then into the inner corner, and then taking a smaller fluffy brush and blending the lid up into the crease, making sure it's nice and connected. And then we're taking this coppery color from the Carli Bybel palette, and with my ring finger I'm just packing this into the outer corner of my eye. This is to create some dimension and add warmth to the eye. And then taking Blackheart, and we're just going to pack this over the copper and over all the areas that we put the black. So we're taking a fluffy brush and then blending these colors together up into the crease, but not above the crease. And then taking a gel liner, I'm just basically lining the top lash line. You can't really see gel liner with this eye makeup, but it's going to help define our eyes further and just creating a very subtle wing. It's pretty much just a little flick on the outer corner of the eye. And then curling the lashes and applying tons of my new favorite mascara. This is the Lights Camera Splashes mascara by Tarte. I love it. It's vegan, cruelty free, and it holds my curl and it's waterproof. So I really love it. It's my new favorite mascara, and I'm applying tons to the top and lower lashes. And you can stop here, but I'm taking these natural looking lashes and applying them just for some extra volume, and then finishing off with more mascara, of course. And then onto the face, I'm going to prime my face with my Mirabella primer, just applying this all over the face to give us a nice base. And then taking my favorite Tarte foundation and applying this pretty liberally all around, just because I want a nice flawless face. And this foundation is definitely too light for me right now, but you'll see how I'm going to make it match my skin tone. And then taking a beauty blender, just blending this out, being super careful around the eyes because we don't want to mess up the shadow. And then taking my Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer, and I'm just concealing under my eyes, not really highlighting much, just covering up my dark circles and any fallout. And then I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose like so, and then taking a micro beauty blender and just carefully blending this out. I mean, super careful because we don't want to mess up the lower lash line. So I really love these micro beauty blenders. And I'm also blending out a little blemish I have on the side of my face. And then taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze, and I'm basically chiseling out my cheekbones and contouring my forehead and my nose. And this is basically, it's not so much for contour, it's just to make me look a little bit tanner, just to match the rest of my body. And then taking the end of my beauty blender and blending all this out basically by doing dabbing and rolling motions. And I usually blend out my nose contour with my ring finger and then just blend out the edges with the tip of my beauty blender. And then going through and packing on a matte pressed powder underneath my eyes just to set the concealer, and I'm basically just rolling this over the areas I concealed, and then a little bit on my forehead, and then going through with a bronzer with this huge face brush. This is going to help me get a more natural sun-kissed look, not so chiseled out, and I'm taking it into the cheekbones and onto the forehead just to make everything look more natural. And then of course I am using the same bronzer to contour and set my nose contour. Now taking this pink shade from the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm highlighting my cheekbones like so, just to give me a nice glow. Using it with a very small brush, I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose by creating a really thin line and then this small little ball point at the tip of my nose just to give me more dimension, and then into the inner corners of my eyes just to brighten things up and add more shine. And then onto the lips, I'm taking this Tarte lip balm. It has a bit of a pink undertone to it. It really makes your lips look nice and pink, which will be a nice mixture with the red lipstick we're going to use, since we're going to basically be creating a stain on the lips. So I'm taking this F-Bomb lipstick by Urban Decay, and I'm just patting this onto the lips, and you want to do this to create the look of stain, like you've been eating some nice fresh berries. It's like the night you won't maximize the full potential. And that's basically all I do when I film. I make music videos, so I'm just patting that lipstick down just to make it look more stain-like, and then just packing a little bit more onto the centers of my lips, and then finishing off the look with more mascara. And that's basically all there is to it. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you liked it. I think it's just so gorgeous for super glam summer night out. I really love a warm smoky eye. I've only really done like cool tone smoky eyes in the past, I feel like. So it's kind of nice to have a little bit of warmth around the eyes. Really complements if you're tan or if you are just a little bit bronze. And I really am loving the stain on this lip. I think it just gives the look the right amount of glam without being too overdone. I think when your eyes are super smoky, your lips just shouldn't try to compete for attention. I think this is just like a nice natural complement to the warm eye. Gives you more of those like full pouty lips. If you guys like the look, please be sure to leave me your comments down below. Let me know how you liked it. Also click thumbs up if you want to see more super glam smoky eyes like this for summer. And if you guys aren't subscribed to me, please be sure to hit the subscribe button so you guys will be up to date for when I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so very much, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. I dropped something.